What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Soul Chelsea. Welcome back to another stream for the game against Watford away from home. We'll be live from Vicarage Road, and the game is going to start pretty soon in about 9 minutes. I would like to welcome everyone to the stream that is joining in. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend. It is, of course, a late kickoff on Saturday. We did have other fixtures in the game that kind of went really well, except for the Liverpool game. That kind of really pissed me off while I was watching it, because Villa was so close of winning against the Liverpool. Just at the last 5 minutes, they sort of conceded and pretty much gave up, and kind of lost the 1-0 lead that they had. And it was just so predictable. I mean, reaching towards the last 10 minutes of that game, I kind of knew that Liverpool were going to score. It was just so predictable, and it was kind of frustrating to see Liverpool lose that game, because I really do want Liverpool to lose that one. However, that was not the case. They beat Villa by 2-1. Mane got a goal in the last sort of a minute. So yeah, that was quite disappointing. Also, another good news is, of course, United losing to Bournemouth 1-0. So that was a huge surprise in the afternoon. Arsenal drew against Wolves. City beat someone 2-1. So yeah, that was an interesting game as well. Let's go into the lineup for today's game. We're going to look at, of course, who's playing and who's not playing. It would be interesting to know your opinion on the starting lineup. So yeah, let's go. Of course, we got Kepa in goal. We got Azpilicueta, Tomori, Zuma, and Emerson. Emerson comes back from the injury that he suffered, I think, a couple of weeks ago. Marcos Alonso has been left on the bench, so is James as well. So it will be interesting as to what Lampard does in the second half in terms of bringing on who he brings on. Moving forward, we got Kovacic, Jorginho, and Mason Mount, the three midfield. Like I said, I've been saying this a lot for the past few streams. Jorginho and Kovacic's partnership has been really growing on me. It's one of the best I've seen in many years. So I'm really loving the partnership that those two guys are building. Mason Mount is one of the most energetic, more lively sort of person in that midfield that produces a lot for the attackers. Moving forward, we've got Willian, Taminator, and we got Pulisic again, back-to-back game with a really brilliant performance last week when he got the hat-trick. So yeah, that is the lineup. Let me know what you guys think about the lineup. Do you guys agree? Do you think Hudson-Odoi should be starting? Do leave me your thoughts in the live chat, and I'll have a read. Also, let's look at the subs. Caballero, Marcos Alonso, James. Billy Gilmore is in the bench. So that is a really surprise name that we have. Hudson-Odoi, Giroud, and Michy Batshuayi. I'm surprised that we haven't got any central midfielders. I don't know why we have Giroud and Michy Batshuayi. I thought, well, it kind of makes sense as well, when we have the likes of N'Golo Kante injured, Ross Barkley is injured as well, so there isn't any player to be replacing either Kovacic or Jorginho. I think that's something that Lampard has pretty much brought up in his press conference, that he wanted to sort of rest Kovacic and Jorginho. But because N'Golo Kante and Ross Barkley is injured, he can't, rotate those players, or he can't rest one of them. So hopefully, hopefully we do have Kante and, of course, Ross Barkley back soon. I guess they'll be back after the international break, which happens, I think, a week after next week. So yeah, that is the lineup. Let me know what you guys think about that. The game is literally 4 minutes away from kick-off, so let's see what you guys are saying in the comment section. If you guys, of course, new to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe and give it a massive thumbs up as well. It'll be highly appreciated. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, Ivan says a 3-1 to Chelsea. Also, leave me your prediction. Leave me your score prediction in the live chat, and also How do you think the game is going to pan out? Do you think it's going to be quite frustrating for us to break Watford down? Do you think Watford is going to park the bus, have a mid-block, have a very defensive approach to this game? Let me know what you guys think about in the live chat, and I'll have a read. Winning is our choice. We've got Simon here, Avis, D-Ran, we've got Savage, Marvin, Chelsea Till I Die, Macintosh, and there's also 18 of you guys at the moment watching the stream. Thank you very much for joining this afternoon for the Watford and Chelsea game. I also want to hear your thoughts on the game as well, your score prediction and your thoughts on the line-up. We've got a John here. Kovacic is a different animal this season from last season, very dynamic. I completely agree with you on that, Simon King. I think what Kovacic has been brilliant so far. I mean, what I've seen from him in the past 3-4 games has completely changed my mind, my opinion on Kovacic from last season. Towards the end of the last season, I was telling myself and others as well that I don't think Kovacic is the player for the future. I don't think he's all, and that was my thought, and that was my opinion at the end of the season. Ever since he, came into Lampard's team, ever since he kind of rejuvenated, I would say, he has looked completely different, and he is very, very influential player, very important player for us. And yeah, my opinion on Kovacic has completely changed, and that just shows that how much he has improved this season, and under Frank Lampard as well. He's playing that role brilliantly, and is making contribution to the team despite not scoring or not assisting. But what he does in the middle of the park is just incredible. Watford won't be easy to beat. Yeah, I mean that's very true statement as well. Playing away from playing at home at Watford is going to be a tricky game. It's not as easy as a lot of us make it seem as. We will struggle, that's for sure. Right. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, Watford is going to be. I think it depends on how we start. I think if we start off really strongly, positive, with intensity, I think we will catch Watford by surprise. But it all depends. I think the first 10 minutes of the game will be very telling in terms of how the game is going to pan out, especially the first half. We'll see what the approach of Watford is. All right, the game is about to kick off, ladies and gents. Let me just bring out a... There we go. Give me 1 second, ladies and gents. There we go. People have to use fireworks when you're streaming. There we go. That's brilliant. That's all done. Good to go. There's going to be more fireworks as well on the stream. You will be able to hear it. Yeah, there we go. Post live links. I cannot post any live stream links on this on the chat or on this stream. Obviously, YouTube are very quick to sort of act on that, and they will sort of ban my channel, which I really don't want to do that. There won't be any links be posted on this stream. So if you do want a stream to the link or where to find it, there is a site called Footy Byte. You can just go on that, and there's tons and tons of links. Hype says, hey, Nathan plays game, but my new name. Okay, we got obviously the old. Yeah. Score prediction, Simon says 2-0. I think we will concede. I think we will concede a goal in the first. We will concede, that's for sure. It's just I don't know when, at what point in the game that we'll concede. We're about to kick off. If you can see on the live stream right over here, I believe, if I'm pointing it the right way, yes, it has kicked off. My stream is, I believe, 2 minutes behind, so my reaction to goal is going to be slightly late as to yours. You could be watching it live, but I'm watching it through a illegal stream. So hence that is the reason why my reaction to goal will be slightly late as to yours. We haven't kicked off just yet. I think if I find a better link, then I'll be able to sort of be updated with the scorecard which is going on this side. But it all depends. I doubt I'm going to find a link which is update with this scorecard which is going on. But if I find one, then hey ho. Right. Let's see in how is everyone's how scorecard isn't working? Great. It should be working. There we go. It should be working now, the scorecard. If it doesn't work, just let me know again. I'll try to... I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it freezes every sort of... Not minute, but every sort of 20-30 minutes. So just let me know if it does freezes and I'll try to sort of unfreeze it and get it working. It's important that we get an early, we get a good start. You know, get a goal in a very quick time. You know, if you get a goal in the first half, in the first 10 minutes, it will be a great. Hey Jermaine, hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. We've got Tajay as well here. Thank you for joining us, guys. Thank you for everyone who's joining the stream. Like I said, if you can hit that subscribe button and also give it a massive thumbs up as well, I would highly appreciate it. Yeah, like I was saying slightly, a couple of minutes ago, is if we do start off really strong and get a first goal, then I think that's going to set a right tone to the game. We have, I mean, so far as it stands, well, with 3 minutes being played so far, I mean, we had a positive start. Just now, Tomori just lost the ball, gave the possession away, nearly got exposed, but I think we were really quick to sort of recover and get back in shape. But yeah, I think it's very important for us to get a goal in the first 20 or 15 minutes, I think, just to set the tone in the game, just to let them know that, you know, we are here. We're here to win. As it stands, I think Watford is right at the bottom of the league at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. So, and I believe that Watford did get a bit... did they get thrashed a couple of seasons ago? Not seasons ago, sorry, a couple of games ago. You know, on Wednesday when we played against United, I was really disappointed that we didn't start with Willian. I don't know, for some reason I'm getting this new feeling for Willian, like a love for Willian, because I think against United on Wednesday we really did miss him. I think could have played a huge part. Oh, what a ball! And it's it's 1-0. It is 1-0. Tammy with a goal. Oh, you guys already know. What a ball though. Who was it from anyways? But that... Oh, Jorginho with a master of a ball. What a finish, though. What a finish. Look at that ball. I believe that was Jorginho. Yes, Jorginho with the assist. First time. To say, oh, what a finish as well from Tammy. Calm, cool, and what a ball. Just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Look at that. Just dinked it over the keeper. I'm sorry, but that assist deserves assist of the year or assist of the season. Incredible. The way he just visioned it. You know, the best thing about that assist was it was first time. It's not as if he just thought about it thinking, you know what, I'm going to ping it there. He just pinged it that side. What assist that was. That was something else. I think he just had a little glance on that side, seeing where everyone is, and he saw Tammy there. And first time, brilliant. What assist, and that goal deserves a lot of praise as well. Just dinked it over the keeper. Like I was saying, it's very important for us to get a first goal. Now that we got a 1-goal lead, we can set the tone, and yeah, I think we can now keep possession of the ball, move it around left, right, centre, and just frustrate Watford as much as possible. Now, I think the game plan for Watford was to sort of frustrate us, sort of park the bus and just make it really difficult for us. But now that we got an early goal, it will only enable Watford to sort of open up a bit and be more play expanding football. I guess it will just create a lot of space for us. We are very good when it comes to creating space and attacking that space that we create. So it's going to be interesting now. I do hope that by the end of the first half, we get a second goal, just to sort of calm the nerves, if there's any nervous soul in the fan in the stadium. Manfred, Chelsea fan. Yeah, Tammy with a goal. He is again proving out to be a really, really a great, not a signing, but a great player addition to the squad. He's actually proving a lot of fans wrong out there, because obviously getting a player that played in Championship last season to a Premier League leading Chelsea Football Club is a huge task, because there's a lot of pressure, there is a lot of expectation as well to be playing as the number 9 of Chelsea Football Club in the Premier League when you're that young as 20 years old. There is a lot of expectation as well as a lot of pressure, and the way he's playing, the way he's dealing with it, the way he's handling everything, I think Tammy does deserve a huge praise. Alright, we're on our tag. Go on, Aspie. Send it out wide. Willian with... that was terrible. Actually, that was a great recovery. Ooh! We do look very threatening going forward, I think it's the only thing that is concerning is... Not concerning, but the only thing that we need to focus or work on more is being a bit ruthless up forward and just finishing off chances that we get. Like Man City, like Liverpool, they're very ruthless going forward. So I think that's the only thing that is missing from our game. I think defensively we are slightly getting better, I guess. But obviously with the addition, with the... I think the likes of Kante, and when Rudiger gets back, even when Ruben Loftus-Cheek gets back as well, I think we will improve it defensively. That was awful from Mason Mount, is it? I believe. Yeah, Mason Mount with that free kick. Not one of the best ones. But yeah, like I said, when Kante, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Rudiger gets back, I think we will improve it defensively. Yeah, we will improve defensively. It's the attacking that I think we need to be a bit more ruthless, you know what I mean? They're just showing that replay goal again and again. That assist from Jorginho was just brilliant. So yeah, 90 minutes been played so far. Good start to the game. I hope that in this game we keep a clean sheet and we don't concede. What is everyone's thought on the game so far? 9 minutes has been played so far, of course, guys. What is your thought? The first 9 minutes. Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's make it 2-0. Avis is saying 5-0. You know what? 5-0 would be a dream. But I doubt we'll get 5-0. I think we'll go as far as, I'm going to say 3-1. As much as I want a clean sheet in this game, I think we will concede. So I'm going to say 3-1 Chelsea. I think that would be the scoreline. Yeah, Hype says 3-1 as well. I think I agree with you on that one. I think it will end up 3-1. If it goes, of course, well. I think we will concede through a very sort of a sloppy play, or I think we'll just lose focus or drop our heads, and that's when I think we will concede a goal. But yeah, like I said, it's important for us to get that second goal, just to sort of set into this game. I think that from now till the end of the first half, I think we just need to play around, just move the ball around, keep possession of it, just keep trying different avenues to sort of open up and create space. If Tammy, ooh, that was so awful from Willian. I don't know why he's doing that. Anki, I'll give you £1 million if Chelsea wins 26. Oh, 26. That's never going to happen. Hence, that is the reason why you said that, I guess. Yep, there's fireworks going off. And as it stands, I think Janmat got an injury, I believe. He's on the floor. It seems like he might be coming off now for someone else. Yes, guys, if you're new to this channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Give it a massive thumbs up as well. It will be highly, highly appreciated. Look at I got some dark circles under my eyes. I have been getting no sleep whatsoever. I think I need like a proper sleep. I also am like gaining fat as well. You can tell from my face. It's getting a bit chubby. I've kind of picked up some interesting stuff which I saw online. I thought I'll kind of give you guys a... well, I think I lost it all though. No. Okay, so in terms of the team news for Watford, they are missing out Danny Welbeck. I never knew Danny Welbeck moved to Watford until I actually read the team news for Watford. Also, Tom Keverly, he's out for this game as well. Kapue is out as well. Troy Deeney is also out as well with a knee injury. So they do have a couple of injury concerns. Go on, Jorginho. Sorry, that wasn't Jorginho. That's Pulisic. Go on, Willian. Show them what we've been missing out. Oh, that was a quality ball. That was actually a good cross from Willian. There was just no one to sort of attack that ball. But I think... Oh. Yeah. Had that someone been in the box, could have been 2-0 to us. I think we've been dominating. I think ever since we started, like I said, that's what I said at the start of the game, that, if we start really with that intensity, and if we kind of put so much pressure on Watford, they are bound to sort of concede. They're bound to sort of give up or give in sooner or later. It's like a really nice football that we are watching right now. Just one touch, quick movements. So yeah, Watford have won just one of their last 11 Premier League meeting with Chelsea. So they're drew 2, lost 8. So that is, of course, it's that kind of that favours us. Let's see what else interesting facts that they have. Some crazy ones. Chelsea the hiker. Optimus as well, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, guys, if you hit the like button and subscribe, let me know in the chat. If someone is watching the chat right now, Let me know how many likes we got in this stream, and let's set a target. Let's set a target of 30 likes on the stream. A bit, adventurous, a bit brave calling for 30 likes, but let's go for 30 likes. So yeah, 15 minutes has been played so far, guys. Let me know what you think about the game so far and how we're playing at and how we are sort of handling the situation. Because I think so far we're doing so well. Keeping possession of the ball, moving it around, knocking it left, right, switching possession as well. So this is positive. I like the fact that we're in control right now. We got a goal, an early goal. We can always we're just trying to create space, trying to exploit Watford's defense, stretch them as much as possible so we can, like I said, create space for the likes of Willian, Pulisic, Mason Mount to pretty much attack. And that's what we're doing right now. So it's brilliant. I think I'm really enjoying the first 16 minutes of the game. 9 likes. Okay, so I think if we go for 20 likes, I think that would be great. I think 20 likes would just do us so much. So at the moment, as it stands, I see 40 people watching the stream. Ooh, Aspie is so close there. There's 40 of you watching the stream. 43 now. If you can hit that subscribe button and also leave a like as well, I would highly, highly appreciate it. Was anyone watching the Man City game or the Liverpool game? Or someone's having a real proper fireworks right now. If you guys can hear it. It's like gunshots. I think what you hear is like gunshots, but it's not gunshots. It's fireworks. It's 47 of you watching the stream. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone that is joining the stream. Like I said, highly appreciate it. Oh, Mason Mount with the shot. Oh, Tammy! Oh, Tammy! Oh, he could have made it 2-0 there. He could have actually made it 2-0 there. This is... Oh, what a shot. Oh, we're attacking now. Oh, we are ruthless. This is what I'm talking about. This is ruthless. That was great. Oh, Tammy should have made that 2-0. Should have made that 2-0. Oh, how did he save that? Should have been 2-0 here. All right, Willian with a free kick, a corner. I swear we never score from corner. It never happens. Ah! Ooh! Jesus Christ! Just when I said that, we almost got a goal from a corner. Just when I just said that, we almost got a goal. Your neighbours are celebrating Tammy's goal with fireworks. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's just that. Ooh, I could have been 2-0. Yeah, I could have been. You know what? 3-0. It could have been 3-0 by now. Oh, what a save! That has to be a great save from the Watford's keeper, Ben Foster. That's it. Ben Foster with an amazing save. Incredible. That's 2 amazing saves in the space of 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Incredible stuff, really. Incredible stuff. I think we just need to continue with that kind of pressure. Just keep up with the intensity, with the same level of intensity. I think sooner or later, we will break them down. Sooner or later, we will get that second goal. But yeah, it's been 20 minutes been so far. We've been pretty much killing the game right now. I just hope that we don't stop this intensity, okay? Because the intensity that we are applying right now on Watford is only creating a lot of chances for us. I just hope that we don't drop that intensity in the second half, which will make only Watford come out a bit more. I think the more this game sort of progresses, you will see Watford having. I mean, there's going to be a chance. Watford will get their chances sooner or later. That's why I say we need to take our chances, get that second goal, and Yeah, what a tackle. What a tackle from Kovacic. Brilliant. Yeah, that was an incredible recovery from Kovacic on De La Feu. I think our aim right now is to search and look for that second goal as soon as possible. I think once that comes in, the second goal. Ooh, Watford with that. Ooh, great. Just clear it away. Just clear it away. Don't be fancy or anything like that. Just clear it away. Barcelona lost to Levante 3-1. Yeah, I saw that. I actually saw that scoreline. It's crazy to be losing 3-1 to Levante. Not sure when Real Madrid are playing. I believe later on today or possibly tomorrow. But this is a good chance for Real Madrid to sort of go above them and go above them. I'm not sure if Hazard will be playing tomorrow, but most likely he will. Yeah, he's been having a really stink off start in Spain. Ooh, what are we doing? I think playing from the back is very risky. If you have the right personnel, if you have the right player at the back, then only you can play from the back. But if you have like a shitty players who has not played from the back, it's very risky. But I think we did it so well here. We just bypassed Watford's midfield and now we're attacking. That's the transition that I've seen. Don't shoot, Willian, whatever you do. Cross it. Oh, you son of a mum chick. That was not actually really bad from Azpilicueta, you know that. To be honest, he has been a good this game. Again, creating so much space on. Oh yes, it's actually deflected off one of the Watford player. I mean, every attack that we attack seems like it's going to be a goal. You know, the way we're playing, the way we pressing, the way we're creating space. It's like every shot, every attack seems like it's going to be a goal. Corner for us. I don't have a huge expectation when it comes to corners. Like I said, when was the last time we actually got a goal from corner? Possibly 3-4 years ago. So when we cross, I just don't have any hopes really. Ooh, what a recovery from Kovacic. Honestly, this guy is just too good of a player, you know. Score prediction, I'm going to say 3-1 Chelsea. I think that's, like I said, I think we are going to concede sooner or later. Hence, that is the reason why I want that second goal as soon as possible. What is Kepa doing there? Playing out from the box, from the goal, it's a bit risky business. Like I said, there are only certain teams that can do this really well. The likes of Liverpool and City. The others, like us, last season we were dreadful playing from the back. We were just so dreadful. I think I remember the City game where we lost 6-0 and we tried playing out of the from the back, and we were just so shit. And we were punished every time we played from the back. Chalobah was really good, but he wasn't as good. He wasn't that good enough to be a Chelsea player. As harsh it may sound, he was a good player, but he wasn't good enough for Chelsea. That's what I thought. And there are some fans on Twitter and other social media as well that makes every youth player seem as if they're world class. Not every youth players that we have at the moment are world class. Only a few exceptions. And also, we don't know the full fact. We don't know the full history of the players. You know, the club has more information in terms of their stamina, in terms of what they're doing, training wise, strength wise, in terms of their training and all other stuff as well. 2-0. It's actually 1-0. I don't know what scoreline you're reading. It's 1-0. I think you're watching the wrong game. Is it me or do I just feel really bad for Giroud? I think Giroud has been sort of frozen out of the team. Kind of feel sorry for him at the same time. I don't feel that sorry for him, if that makes sense. But you can understand why he's been, well, to be honest, is he better than Tammy? I guess so when it comes to the important games. But at the moment, is he better? Would you choose Giroud over Tammy? Not really. I think I would choose Tammy over Giroud all day long. With Giroud, what really pisses me off is that, yes, he does get a goal now and then, but it takes him 20 or 30 chances before he gets a goal. That's what it is. A lot of you guys are saying 2-0, but it's actually 1-0. Like I said, you guys are watching the wrong game. I don't know what kind of fantasy world that you guys are living in. It's 2-0, but I think you might be watching off 2019, the start of the season, or you might be watching last season's game. Go on. What a tackle. What a tackle. What a tackle. Great. Great stuff. Would you say that defensively we're getting better? Would you guys agree with that? I think I would say so. I think Zuma and Tamori, I think, building a great partnership in that middle of the park. Aspilicueta has been looking great as well. Even Marcos Alonso has been looking really, really good as well. Ever since replacing the injured N'Golo Kante. And yeah, I think he's not N'Golo Kante, sorry. Emerson. When Emerson got injured, Marcos Alonso came in, did his job, and did it really well as well. Scored important goals as well for us. So yeah, I think the players that we have, everyone is playing their part. Mitchie is doing his part, Marcos Alonso, James as well. Even Giroud, when he comes on, and now and then he does his job. So yeah, I mean, I'm really loving the and also the attitude and the behavior of the players that I see is just incredible. You know, the attitude. Obviously, Sarri was a huge popular amongst the fans. I mean, not the fans, amongst the players, and for Frank to come in and keep up with that moral in the squad is incredible. And I'm getting some shitty view right now. Some satellite issue. It's like patches of colours. Are all I see. All right, it's getting better. Oh, it's not. It's getting worse. You're the best YouTuber. Oh, thank you very much, Leona. I don't know. I don't think I'm the best YouTuber, but I try my best. Thank you for it. Thank you very much, though. These are some really bad satellite images. Oh, I think it's been raining pretty much ever since morning here. Especially Watford side, I think it's raining so much. Hence, there's like an interference in the satellite in the picture. All I see is just blocks of colours right now. I really like Sarri. He did well as he possibly could last season. I think Sarri did really well as well. There are obviously criticism from him, from certain fans, but I think he did really well. He got us in the top four, won us the cup. And to be honest, I think he has contributed to how we're playing football right now. If it hadn't been for Sarri, I think we would be still struggling right now in terms of playing that attacking and attractive football. I think Sarri built a basement, or Sarri built the foundation, and now Lampard is just working on it. So yeah, when we do praise this, whoa. Yeah, when we do praise this team, I think we need to praise Asari as well for building that foundation, for creating that foundation for Lampard to be building on it. So yeah, guys, 30 minutes has been played so far. Let me know what you guys think. Does anyone here watch Angry Rantman? I used to watch him before, but then obviously it just got a bit too much. Uh, it just felt as if it's the same thing over and over again. So yeah, I used to watch him a lot when he first kind of became viral. I used to watch him a lot, but now I just feel as if he just repeats the same thing, same energy. It's repetitive, It's just got boring. Yeah, yeah. I think Sari has done so well for N'Golo Kante. I think I'm gonna pick N'Golo Kante because I think he worked on his offensive side. He worked on his offensive role. We know that defensively he's one of the best in the world. But he also worked on his offensive duties, and now when you combine the defensive side and the offensive side, you get a complete player. And I think when he comes back from injury, I don't know when that would be, but he's going to be a very, very important player for us. It's going to be very difficult for Lampard to choose between Kovacic, Jorginho, and N'Golo Kante. Plus, we would have Ruben Loftus-Cheek back as well. So it's going to be a huge headache for Frank Lampard. I think once the international break is over, obviously we do have a lot of games after that, and hopefully we should have Rudiger, N'Golo Kante, Ross Barkley. I'm not sure about Ruben Loftus-Cheek and when he comes back. I think there was a setback to his injury. He was meant to come back, I think, this month, but it's been moved up. So he could possibly come start of December, I believe. Who will Rudiger replace in CB, or will he go to 3 at the back? I mean, as things stands, I don't think we need to replace anyone at the back. I think Zuma has been doing well as well, so has Tomori as well. So I don't see the reason why we need to replace any of them, and I don't see any reason for us to go 3 at the back as well. If I have to pick someone out for Zuma and Tomori, I think I'll go for Zuma. I would love to see the partnership of Rudiger and Tomori. We need 3 points. Yeah, definitely. After a draw, after rules of drawing against Arsenal and United losing as well. Not sure what's going to happen with Tottenham tomorrow, but for us to get a win here is very, very important. Definitely. I mean, yes, there has been a lot of criticism for Sarri, but I think he did so well for us. Like I said, he got us in top 4. We won the Europa League and got us in the League Cup final as well. We lost one in pens, which of course could go any way. But I think some of the results that we had last season. Oh god, what a ball! Oh shit! Still, oh yeah. Okay. Well, the thing, yeah, some of the results that we had last season, I don't think a lot of fans appreciate that. The likes of losing 6-0 to City is something that a lot of fans weren't really happy with. Losing to Watford, I believe, Bournemouth as well. So yeah, that kind of didn't really help, and that kind of papered over the cracks. But yeah, I think the results in certain games really made the fan a bit not sure about him. And also the fact that he was very stubborn when it comes to the tactics and when it comes to the formation. He went for 4-3-3 pretty much from the start till the end. Never changed it one bit. And that's where the frustration came as well. Guys, if you're new to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that like button as well. We're going to try to aim for 20 likes on this stream. NFL international game at Wembley tomorrow. Yeah, I believe they do a couple of NFL tournaments here. Not a huge fan of NFL, anyways. I don't really watch it, so I don't have a huge interest in NFL. We got 22 likes already. Oh wow! All right, let's go for 30 likes. So yeah, guys, 36 minutes has been played so far. I think we have been in much better side. We have been the much better side. Watford again trying to keep possession, trying to sort of settle into this game, but we're just really quick. We're just pressurizing. We're just really quick when losing the ball. We're just really quick to sort of recover the ball and get the ball back. And I think that's where Watford have been really struggling, is to just keep possession and just keep hold of the ball. Now we just want it back and we're just attacking. By the way, where is Christensen? Christensen is actually right at the moment. He's actually injured right now, so we won't see Christensen until I think after the international. So yeah, he did suffer a hamstring injury, I believe, against Ajax. I think was it Ajax or was it Lille? Yes, I'm not sure, but he did suffer a hamstring injury, so he's just recovering from that. But once he's back, of course, it's going to be really difficult as well. The choices that Lampard has is just incredible, which is a good thing, because you just see a lot of players just fighting for the position, which only is going to help Lampard's cause, really. What a ball. Come on, Tammy, keep that. Had he had it in control, could have been one-on-one. It would have been. Oh, brilliant tackle. Oh, awesome. What a player. What a player Tomori is. Awesome. Brilliant. Just the way he's just kind of kept with Deulofeu. He didn't commit to a tackle until the end. But that was brilliant from Tomori. The fact that I like about Tomori is that he doesn't commit to a tackle. He waits for it. He watches the ball. He waits for it. He sees what the player is trying to do, and then he goes for it, which is a really positive. Oh snap! Okay, which is a really positive trait to have in a player, especially as a defender, is to. Ooh, that was close. Could have been 1-1. Could have been 1-1. I need to get to half time. Watford game. Yeah, definitely. I think Watford are, like I said, if Watford sort of settles into this game, they are going to create chance. And it's not the first time. They are going to create many chances in this game. But we just need to, like I said, we just need to get that second goal as soon as possible. And, pretty much kill the game off. I'll come back later. See you guys. See you soon. Hopefully you do come back. Hopefully we're winning by 6-0. Alright, I just jinxed it now. That's not going to happen. Oh, that would have been wonderful. I like it. You know, it's just 40 minutes playing so far. When we lose the ball, we are so the reaction from the players is incredible. That's something that I haven't seen. When we lose the ball, we are quick to sort of trying to win it back, trying to get it back, trying to just mount pressure on Watford. Incredible stuff. Again, Tomori. That was Emerson. Sorry, Emerson again. Just clearing the ball away. That is foul. That should be a yellow card. That should be a yellow card for the Watford player. Mount so close then. I think that's what it is. I think we just need to but we just need to take our chances. If we get a chance, we just need to take it. Mount crossbar effort. Wow. Okay, I haven't seen that. My stream is slightly behind, so I haven't seen that. I need to watch it again. Like I said, I think I'm like a minute behind you guys. Minute or two behind you guys, yeah. Look at that. We're so quick. Quick recovery. Winning the ball back so quick. Brilliant. Just brilliant to see. Oh. I still haven't seen the crossbar just yet of Mason Mount. Ooh, that's a collision. I think there was one YouTuber, I don't know if you guys remember, but he was called SM Talks. He used to talk about Mason Mount a lot. He used to say that Mason Mount is going to be a brilliant player. And a couple of years later, look where he is. He is playing for Chelsea Football Club. Oh, wow. Oh, what a hit from Mason Mount. What a hit. You know what? That actually deserved a goal. That deserved a goal. The way he just dribbled past a couple of Watford players and the way he hit it was just so brilliant. That deserved a goal. Definitely, that deserved a goal. That could have been a goal of the month. That could have possibly been a goal of the season. Who knows? The way he hit that was just so sweet. Come on, Aspie, man. What are you doing? Just play simple passes. I mean, you don't need to be as crazy as... Just make it simple. Play it simple. 28 likes. Jesus Christ. I have to like set a new target every like 5 minutes. Alright, let's go for 40 likes. 40 likes. I don't know how we're getting so many likes so quickly. I mean, is there bots here? I thought to get 20 likes on this stream would be, we will try. But yeah, to get 20 likes in here, I thought it would be a struggle. But the fact that we got 28 likes that quick, incredible. So let's go for 40 likes. Look at that. The way, they just replay. Oh, it's a save. Oh, it's a save from Ben Foster. You know what? He's been brilliant today. I think that's his third great save in this game so far. He has been brilliant, you know. He has been brilliant. I think Ben Foster is the only reason why the scoreline is still 1-0 to Chelsea. Otherwise, if it wasn't for him, it could have been like 5-0 to us by now. And that explains why they're bottom of the league right now, why they're rock bottom. I don't know, if you just analyze, if you see Tomori and Zuma, you see that they're two different kind of players. What I've observed from Zuma is that when he does get a ball, when he's pressurized, he just boots it away. When you see Tomori, and when he's under pressure, he tries to play it to a player that is not, that is free. Ooh, a bit of bad decision from Kovacic, really. To be honest, Kovacic was in a really bad position as it is, because both Mason Mount and Tammy were trying to create space for themselves. They were trying to trying to be onside as well at the same time, and it kind of, and Kovacic was pretty much in a very difficult position where he had to release the ball because I think there were one or two Watford players sort of closing them down. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, observing Zuma and Tomori, they are two complete different players. Tomori is very calm, collective on the ball, especially when he's pressurized. He doesn't really panic, which is something that I've really enjoyed about him. While Zuma, he just wants to boot it away. Kind of reminds me of a sort of a Mourinho type player. But anyways, guys, that is of course half time at Vicarage Road. It is Chelsea 1, Watford 0. A goal from Tammy in the first half. A brilliant corner. Oh, not corner. A brilliant assist from Jorginho to release Tammy, and Tammy just dinked it over the keeper. So that was a brilliant start. That came, of course, 5 minutes into the game. We are, of course, in the second. Well, we are going to be in the second half after the break. I will be back, guys, in approximately 5 minutes. I'm going to get myself a drink and a crisp for the second half, so I will be set. You could do the same thing as well, guys. Get yourself a drink, get yourself a crisp, snack, whatever you want to get yourself something to eat for the second half. And yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys. Alright guys, welcome back to Soul Chelsea. We're about to start the second half very soon. Let's have a look at not this one. If I have done it right, it should make sense. Bear with me for a second, guys. There we go. I'll just move myself over here. I can do this as well, which is really fun. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, enough. Right, let's have a look at this. This is just pretty much the stats and... Okay, I think I need to change it up a bit. Hold on, give me 1 second, ladies and gents. Match center. There we go. I think this should help. So this is, of course, the stats and the chalkboard as well, which kind of highlights what the players' performance so far. If I just correct it right, like this. Fantastic. Alright, so we'll be just looking at this in terms of the performance, in terms of the rating as well from each players. As you can see, the highest player that has been rated here is Zuma. Actually, Zuma has been having a fantastic game. So has been Jorginho and Tammy as well. Let's just move to the Watford, not Watford, sorry, let's just remove Watford for a second. You know, I've been using this for so long and I just find it really difficult. Oh gosh. So yeah, shots in terms of comparison in terms of shots. They have had 5, we have had 7 shots. In terms of passes, we have been completely dominating it with 401 passes completed, compared to Watford with 186. And you can see that it's just not in one particular area. It's pretty much the whole pitch. We haven't been attacking the left-hand side as much as we should have been. We can see that we've been sort of trying to target them on the right-hand side. When it comes to the dribble, we have been much better. We've got they have been much better with 10-7. Tackle attempted, that or 5. Interception is pretty much equal here. They had more clearance than us. Touches wise, of course, we have been had a better possession in terms we've been keeping possession throughout the whole first half, and you can see how it's been distributed on the pitch. Lots of possession, 15-10, saves 4-1. To be honest, you know, Ben Foster has been in incredible form, especially a couple of saves. I think the 4 saves that he made was on another day. If it was a different keeper, it would have been a goal. So Ben Foster has pretty much kept Watford alive in here. Let's go to the heat map. I think that's going to be very interesting as well. Let's go to us. Let's look at Zuma. Shall we look at Zuma? Shall we switch to Jorginho? I think let's do Jorginho and Kovacic and how they have sort of influencing the game. You can see that in the combination of Kovacic and Jorginho, they have been dictating the midfield, and they have doing it ever so well. Tammy's position, yeah. Overall, we have been sort of dominating it compared to Watford. Has been sort of scattered everywhere. Really sort of deep as well in defense, not as much in attack. You can see a huge sort of a gap in terms of their average position, I would say. So yeah, that has been the story so far in the first half. Let me go back to this. There we go. Brilliant. Yes, guys, the second half has pretty much started now. It will be interesting, like I said, how the second half pans out. I do believe that Watford will try to sort of come out in the second half, trying to do something, trying to create nuisance for us, especially our defense. But yeah, the game has officially kicked off. You can see the stream that I'm watching on hasn't kicked off, so I will be sort of a minute or 2 minutes behind anything that happens in the game. Carl, hey Carl, welcome back to the stream. We got Hussein here as well. Love my team, Chelsea. So yeah, guys, the second half has started or kicked off. And let's see how the second half pans out. Do leave your thoughts in the live chat, and I'll try my best to read them out as much as possible. So yeah, it's of course 1-0 to Chelsea. A goal from Tammy with a beautiful assist from Jorginho, which puts us ahead. And as it stands, we'll be going with the 3 points. But I think we'll be much calmer. Our nerves will be much more settled if we get that second goal. Until then, we'll be... Oh, that is a foul. That is a foul. That should definitely be a yellow card for Cabasela. I think is that how you pronounce his name? Cabasela. Okay, my stream just pretty much died on me right now. Great. Now I have to find a link that works. Actually, you know what? I might as well use this link. Kind of works. It's 39 of you guys watching the stream. Let's go and let's get that 40 likes. Oh, could have been a good chance for Watford to get that equaliser. Was just not meant to be, I guess. This is why I'm saying, if the more Watford sort of grows into this game, the more it's going to be difficult for us to get that 3 points. It's very important that we actually work towards getting that second goal. Until then, I think our nerves will be we'll still be nervous about the game, regardless of how confident we play, how well we play. It's just Watford just needs one chance. They get that one chance and they get a goal, they will revert back to their old self. They will sort of park the bus and trying to sort of defend that, that 1-1, I guess. Watford is not in the position where they are going to be playing expansion football. They're not a team where they're going to be going full at us. They know the strength, they know our weaknesses, so they will try to exploit us. I think especially in defence, maybe the manager has said to them that, they can exploit us in the central midfield, central defence. And I think that's where they have been looking more and more, trying to exploit us in that area. We really need that second goal. We're looking way too shaky right now. Definitely. I think as the game progresses, as we go towards the 70-80 minutes mark, we will be more shaky, we'll be more nervous. I think that's when we might sort of collapse. And that's what I'm saying. I think if we get that second goal as soon as possible, it will just calm everyone's nerves in the stadium, on the pitch, and at home watching as well. Brilliant. Some brilliant football from us, trying to play from the back, trying to get out of the trouble. And that's also another thing that I've seen so much, the progression-wise. Go on, William, do something amazing here. Yes! Mason! Oh! Ben Foster with the save again. That's his 4th save of the game. This is what I'm saying when I say being a bit more ruthless is finishing off chances like that. Had that been City, had that been Liverpool, they would have finished that off. But Ben Foster has been tremendous so far in this game. You have to give him a credit for that. You have to, praise him there. Ben Foster has been brilliant. Go on, Pulisic. I think Pulisic should get a goal. He deserves a goal here. So does Mason Mount. Mason Mount has been brilliant as well. I think It's really hard to not praise Mason Mount and how much I hate corners. Like, I have no hopes when it comes to corners. The day we score from corner is the day I will shave my head off completely. But till then, that ain't happening. Honestly, tell me, when was the last time we actually got a goal from corner? A direct corner, I mean. Hudson-Odoi has been our man. He's our man. He is sort of our, I guess, the new Hazard, you can say. But, you know, for the last 2 games, he has been having a stink of a performance. That's not me saying that he's overrated or anything like that. I can understand why he's been having a poor game. He's coming back from a very serious injury. Hasn't played no football for the past 6-7 months. He's going to look rusty. He is going to look as if he never played football. So I can understand when he has a stink of a performance. But I think as the season progresses, as more games he play, he's going to grow in confidence. He's going to get his fitness back. He's going to be much more sharper as well. So yeah, at the moment, I don't think he's fully match fit, and it's kind of right for Lampard to keep him on the bench and bring him on in the second half or something like that. And it's most likely that Willian will pave the way for Hudson-Odoi to come in the second half. But you know, very rarely do I praise Willian, but I think Willian has been a good player so far. I saw Yanmat was injured. How did he come back on? Was he not like on the pitch? 35 likes on the stream. Let's go for another 5 more. Let's get to 40 likes. I think that would be incredible stuff if we do get 40 likes. Can I ask you a question on this answer? Go for it, Joseph. No, Joe's hat. Yeah, go for it. Fire away. Chelsea will win. Well, it's too soon to say Chelsea will win. You know, it's still 1-0. There's still, 40 minutes to go? Or 45? Yeah, 40 minutes to go in the game. Anything can pretty much happen. It's Premier League, so anything can happen. I think if we get that second goal, then yeah, why not? Why not? But as it stands, it's still 1-0. We are in a very vulnerable position. I mean, we have seen a glimpse of Chelsea's attack. Not Chelsea's. Watford's attack. And they could create upset for us. I just believe that we just need to take a chance. Oh, brilliant. I think once we get that second goal, we can be much calmer. I think I will be much calmer. Oh, go on, Mason. Oh, that is a foul. Remember during the summer, there was a lot of fans who were going about that we should sign Pepe. Everyone was just raving about Pepe like he was some sort of Messi or what. Now, a lot of fans must be feeling so happy that we didn't sign Pepe. 2-0? Did we just get a goal? Did we actually get a goal? That would be... Or are you guys just trolling me right now? I sense a troll here. Because I don't believe it. That is a foul! Okay, on my stream it's still showing as 1-0. So I guess that second goal is going to happen pretty soon, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, it's Pulisic that got a goal, yeah? All right. Whoa, that means my stream is way behind. My stream is way behind. I probably might need to get another stream. Oh, Pulisic, yes, that's it. 2-0. Pulisic makes it 2-0. What a player. What assist from Tammy as well. What a play. This is just great football we're watching right now. There we go. There we go. 2-0, guys. Happy days. Happy days. 3 points now. That was a really, really nicely timed from Tammy as well. And also Willian as well to release the ball at the right person. He got a slight deflection, but, you know, I'll give credit where it's due for Willian. Willian made a smart choice of releasing it to Tammy, and Tammy just crossed it in. Saw the run of Pulisic, and Pulisic had to just pretty much tap it in. And it's 2-0 for us. Brilliant. And I'm really happy for Pulisic as well to be getting a goal, because when he started his career at Chelsea, when he started his first few games, he was heavily criticised. He was heavily sort of put on the spotlight, you know, which was very unfair on him, especially, you know, when he is still young. He's only 20 years old, and the fact that, you know, he's in the is in Premier League, never played before, and he was struggling. I do believe that he was struggling the first few months at being Chelsea, and also in the Premier League as well. But now he's proving everyone wrong. Now he's really, really becoming the player that he aspired to be, I guess. This is something that we're seeing from his Dortmund days. So yeah, really happy for Pulisic. And I think he's only going to improve. The fact that the scary part is that he's only 20 years old, and he is only going to get better and better. I think there's a chance of Pulisic being sung in the stadium. This is going to help so much into his confidence. When it comes to the confidence level, it's just going to boost his confidence. And we need that, actually. We got Ajax next week, I believe, Wednesday, I believe. I just sound like American there. I believe. What a nice. Well done, Tammy. Well done. That was beautiful from him. Go on, Willian. Take a shot, my G. Oh, snipes. I feel as if Willian should have took a shot there. I think Willian might be getting a bit tired. We can bring on Hudson-Odoi, but I think... yeah. We need more goals, the Blues. Yeah, I think let's go for that third goal. Why not? Go on. Oh, yes. Go on. Go on, Pulisic. Oh, Pulisic. Oh, that was mighty close. That was so close. He could have made that 2 goals for himself. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that player, Watford player doing right now? That deserves a pen. Even though he wasn't in the box. Oh, shit. Scorecard frozen, mate. Yep, I fixed that just now. It should be working. 42 of you guys watching the stream. Let's go for 40 likes for this stream. I don't know where it stands right now. I believe the last time I checked it was 33 or something like that. But yeah, it should be. Yeah, I fixed the scorecard. It should be working now. Hopefully. They should be working now. I think if you guys were... let me ask you guys a question. If you guys were manager right now, if you are Frank Lampard right now, what subs would you make? Or do you think you wouldn't make any subs right now? You would just let it carry on. You would just let the match flow and see how it goes. Or do you think that we should make a sub right now? Bring on, I guess, freshen it up a bit. There was someone that was going to ask me a question, but never asked me a question. He just kind of left us hanging here. Even though I'm watching the game, Emerson has been great today. Everyone's putting on a shift. Really happy for the boys. Yeah, I think everyone has been brilliant today. I don't think there's any player in the Chelsea side that has looked really shit or hasn't done their part. I think everyone has been brilliant. I think everyone did their job really well as well. And everyone sort of pretty much contributed to the 2-0 so far. You know, Zuma has been fantastic. Tomori. I think the only player that hasn't done anything is, I would say, Kepa, because he had nothing to do the whole game. So yeah, Kepa, I would love for him to do 1 or 2 saves just so that, you know, he can go home and say that I've done something in the game. But everyone has been phenomenal. I think Emerson has been great as well, coming back from injury. Can't hear you. Oh, do not say that. Was I on mute for all this time? No, you should hear me because it's not on mute. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, everyone, Pulisic, Willian, Aspilicueta, Tammy, Mason Mount, everyone has been phenomenal. I think everyone played their part and did something. It's going to be really hard for me to pick a man of the match because I think everyone has been phenomenal. Even Willian as well, which is very rare. Oh, go cover. Oh, cover. Which is really rare for me. Yeah, you guys can hear me properly, so yeah. Yeah, Willian as well has been phenomenal. So it's, yeah, so far so good. So yeah, like I asked you a question of who should, if you were Frank Lampard, what subs would you make? Carl has gone for Hudson-Odoi instead of Willian. Sabrataman says Michi, James, and Marcos Alonso. Yeah, you guys can hear me fine. I think Lampard deserves man of the match. I think he should win manager of the month. I think he should be winning that one, definitely. Yeah, I mean, I don't see who else should be who should be running for that trophy. You can argue that Klopp has been doing phenomenal as well. You could say Brendan Rodgers as well. So I think the contenders should be Klopp, Brendan Rodgers, and Frank Lampard. And I think Frank Lampard should win the award purely because of, you know, the position that we are in. It is, of course, Frank Lampard's first season, first few months as well. And he has got the team clicking. Got the players, the likes of Kovacic, Jorginho, sort of running the show. He got Tammy scoring so many goals. Leicester manager could win with the... Oh, yes, I forgot about that 9-0 win. Possibly, actually. I think could be... It's going to be a close one. It would be... It would be between Rodgers and Frank Lampard, I believe. But yeah, I mean, with that 9-0 win, it could kind of favour Brendan Rodgers. Yep, a lot of... I think the Chelsea fans are singing Jorginho's name, and that is very much... Oh, what? Oh, go on, son. Oh, cross it in, Willian. Oh, flipping hell. How is that not a goal? Oh, Tammy, you should have put that in. That was brilliant from Kovacic, you know. Oh, just needed to tap in. Just needed a slight touch. That could have been 3-0 for us. Sheffield United has the best defence. Who's that player for them as the Sheffield United defender? Lundstrom or something like that. He got 2 goals today, and he's actually my football fantasy, so he got me so many points. But yeah, he's a really good defender, you know. Should actually think about buying. Oh, go on, Tammy. Oh, Tam, what are you doing? What's that? Today, Tammy with a goal and an assist as well. So, kind of doing so well for himself, you know. Um, They got 65 minutes has been played so far. Still Chelsea 2, Watford 0. Goal from Tammy and of course goal from Pulisic to give us that lead. Yeah, guys, if you are watching the stream, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe as well. We got 38 likes on this stream. We are 2 away from 40 likes. So Will Hughes is coming on. I remember him when he was in Derby, and I thought he was a really, really brilliant player, like a great prospect for the future. And then his career pretty much kind of derailed after that. I kind of lost track of him. But yeah, he didn't do so well after that. But when he was in Derby, Will Hughes was one of the player for the future. I just don't know how his his career sort of derailed. But he was sort of a brilliant player for Derby, like a couple of seasons ago. Kovacic, a brilliant display. You know what? Kovacic has been outstanding. He's unplayable. He's just like a tank in the middle. Like having Kovacic in the middle just gives me that confidence that, you know, we'll be okay. That, you know, he just gives us that security that we need. And he's been brilliant. Like, I would not drop him. It's crazy for me to say this, and I hope you guys understand this, but if I have to choose right now either N'Golo Kante or Kovacic, I would pick Kovacic. That's how crazy he has kind of that's how crazy, you know, that's how, you know, how much Kovacic has grown on me. And if the longer he continues, the more he does that, he's just going to become my favorite player. And it's really difficult right now to take out either Jorginho or Kovacic, especially the partnership between these two guys. Just right now, what I've witnessed is incredible. It would, you know, Jorginho. Oh, what a ball! A bit too heavy, but yeah, a bit too heavy for Pulisic. But what I just saw right now, a couple of seconds ago, is I saw Pulisic. No, sorry, not Pulisic. Mason. What am I saying? Kovacic and Jorginho in the middle of. Oh, go on. Oh, snaps. It was Jorginho and Kovacic in our own half, in our own goal, in our own box. We were playing. We were just pretty much playing amongst themselves. They were just playing amongst themselves, and they got themselves out of that kind of situation so easily, so effectively, and that just shows how much you know, the chemistry that they have between them. Luke, hey Luke, welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm late, no problem, Luke. As long as you're here, that's all that matters. Nice to have you on this stream. By the way, we're winning by 2 goals, so you actually missed up. Ooh, oh, that's a pen. That is a pen. How is that not a pen? How is that not a pen? I would like to see that once again. Thank you very much. Okay, maybe not a pen, but that's definitely a free kick. That is definitely a free kick, if not a pen. Oh, it seems like someone's getting booked. So how's your day been, guys? How is everyone doing? Are you guys having a great weekend? What you guys been up to this weekend? I've been pretty much like, if you ask me, I've been pretty much at home all day, just watching football matches and eating. That's what I've been doing. It's a shitty weather outside right now as well. Constantly raining, cold as well. So I'm not even bothered going out or anything. Just stayed home, just munching away, just getting fat and fat. Guy, to be honest, I deserve this break. I mean, I've been working for the past 7 days non-stop, so this feels like a break for me. Ooh! Oh, snap. You got 20 minutes. I hope we keep clean sheet, you know. It's been a while since, I think the last game against Burnley were just so silly. We just became really sloppy and just became just silly errors, really. Against Burnley, we should have been winning by 4-0. The fact that we conceded in the last 5 minutes of the game really pissed me off. Brilliant! Look at that. I just love the chemistry between Kovacic and Jorginho. They just have that great understanding. They just know where they are. They just know when to release the ball. They just understand each other so well, and I love the partnership that they have between them. I think if the longer it continues, I think we're just gonna have a really, I think we're gonna have a good partnership around the pitch. You know, in the central defense, you can have Tomori and Zuma or Christensen or even Rudiger when he comes back. Then in the central midfield, you got like Jorginho and Kovacic, and N'Golo Kante when he comes back. Up forward, you got Pulisic and Hudson-Odoi as well. So I think there's a great chemistry going throughout the pitch. You know, Mason Mount and Tammy. Ooh, Tammy with Mason with a shot. So yeah, guys, 18 minutes still to go. You guys let me know your thoughts on the game so far. How you guys feeling so far? Do you think it's been an interesting watch, or do you think it's been boring? Do you think we're not as ruthless as the likes of City and Liverpool? Yeah, any opinion that you have of the game, leave it in the comment section. Or sorry, the live chat. So yeah, 72 minutes has been played so far. Lampard hasn't made any changes. I think the more we continue, I think we will start to sort of drop our heads. We will try to sort of. Oh, what a run from Kovacic! This is just brilliant. Oh, what what a skill from Kovacic at the end as well. This guy, interesting. I just hope that Kovacic changes his number from 17 to 13. I think he's like a perfect number 13 sort of player. If you guys yeah. Who needs Hazard when we have a team? Awesome. You know what? This is what I'm watching right now of Chelsea. It makes me happy internally, you know, which is something rare, which is something that I haven't felt ever since, I guess, when we won the Premier League when Mourinho came back in 2014-15 season. Like, that season I was internally happy. Same with Antonio Conte as well. His first season, I was internally so happy as well. It's just the performance all round. And what I'm like right now, I'm getting that same feeling. Is internally so happy for the team. And it's just like, we're going into this season without any sort of pressure. There's no pressure of us winning the league, the Champions League, the FA Cup, nothing. There's no pressure. That gives Lampard and the rest of the team the license to express themselves freely on the pitch and just play their own football. I do believe that in the second season of Lampard, he will have expectation of winning the league, the Champions League, and all that stuff. But right now, the way we're playing with that freedom, able to express ourselves on the pitch freely is something that I haven't seen much. And you see the likes of our youngsters just doing their bits, the likes of Tammy, Mason Mount, Tomore. These guys are really, really proving a lot of people wrong and have really sort of cemented their position in this Chelsea's first team. I think that Hazard leaving was a gift for us because we are playing better as a team. We are playing as a team. We're playing much better. We're like Simon has said, we're playing as a team. When Hazard was with us, it was more of a Hazard versus the opposition, or it was Hazard's show. It was Hazard's sort of ground, and the other players that we had around were just pretty much trying to support. Was just trying to support Hazard to do absolutely best. But now we're finally playing as a team. It's not Kovacic team. It's not Jorginho team. It's not. Well, what's that? Is that a pen? No, it's not. Yeah, it's more as a team now. It's not a pen. I thought it was a pen, but is it a pen? Oh no, that is just so harsh. I mean, if that was a pen, VAR penalty Watford. No, how's that a pen, man? Well, I can understand why that was a pen, but he got up afterwards. I'd be so annoyed if that was given up as a pen. That is, I'm so sorry. This is just bullshit. If that is given as a pen, I'm sorry. I hate VAR to the max. Yeah, I mean, yes, it was a pen at first, but then he played on. He was on his feet. Oh, this is bullshit. I am so sorry, but VAR, that can't happen. How is that a pen? I am so sorry, but if that is given as a pen, no. I'm sorry, I give up. That means I'll stop watching football if that happens. If that is given as a pen, I mean, yes, at first it was a pen had he gone down, but he ran afterwards. He was going for the ball. It's only when he went on the pitch. He only went down when he knew that he can't get the ball. It's given as a pen. It is given as a pen. I can't believe this. I honestly cannot believe this. I am so shocked by this. Honestly, so shocked by this. I can't. I even the commentators can't believe this. Even the commentators can't believe this. This is honestly the worst shit ever. VAR, who thought of this bullshit? Honestly, when the VAR first came in, or when it was first sort of trying to make its appearance, I said it there and there that VAR is not needed. Okay, yeah, I guess it's 2-1 then. I am so sorry. That means if you get a slight touch in the box and that is a pen. I'm just so unhappy. Even if we win this game, I'm still going to be upset with this. Bullshit. I'm sorry, but that is not a goal. That is not a goal for me. It is still 2-0 Chelsea. This is the most bullshit shit I have ever seen in my life. That is bullshit. Honestly, even the commentators can't believe that this just happened. No, that is it's still 2-0 Chelsea. I'm not changing that scorecard, or I'm not changing the scoreline. It is still 2-0 Chelsea. That is not a pen for me. I'm so sorry. No, I refuse to believe that is a pen. Honestly, I mean, if I can't believe that they actually gave that as a pen. That means if you just go in the pitch, if you go in the box, if you go in the opposition's box and get a slight touch, is that a foul? What is that then? Incredible stuff. I'm sorry, man. This is just pure bullshit. Like, I prefer it pretty much what Shane has said. It is a delayed dive. Yes, at first it was a pen. Had he gone down straight away, yeah. But he played on. He stayed on his feet, and then he realized that, you know what? If I go down, I might get a pen, and that is for me is cheating. That is a dive. And like what Shane has said, it is a delayed dive. And the fact that VAR did not pick up on that is incredible. And I just think it's bullshit. Honestly. I'm not changing it. It's still 2-0 for me. Okay, now it says 2-0. Now it says 2-0, but I'm not changing that scoreline. It is not. It's for me, it's still 1-0. I'm sorry, 2-0. It is not 2-1. That goal should have been disallowed. Okay, does this guy stream every Chelsea game live? Yes, he does. Well, pretty much all the Chelsea games. I try my best to stream as much as possible. Worth refereeing decision. Shocked. You know what? I agree with you on that as well, Mod. I'm really shocked with that decision from VAR, who has so much time to sort of review that foul. It just pretty much spoils the game. It just spoils everything, because now you're gonna see a lot of drama. You're gonna see a lot of different sort of ways to win the pen. Yeah, a slight touch and then you go down on the floor. Everyone's gonna call for a pen. But that pen has to be one of the most stupidest decision ever. I mean, why can't you take the ref's call at first? Why do we have to review it? And the fact that it was reviewed many times and VAR still thought that was a pen is incredible. Like, how is that not foul? Foul. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Marija Jones. Thank you for subscribing. And hopefully we'll see you more on the stream. It's the same as yes, yeah, pretty much. Kai. On Wednesday night as well, I believe that was very soft of a pen, and that should not have been a pen. For me on Wednesday night, that wasn't a pen as well, and today that's not a pen as well. So it is just bullshit. Now I'm just VAR must. I don't know. They need to sort of re-look into VAR, just completely remove it for next season, because clearly it's not working. VAR always doesn't go in Chelsea's favour. I hate VAR. I've hated VAR before it was introduced. I hated VAR when it was first introduced in World Cup, in League Cup, in FA Cup as well a couple of seasons ago. I just didn't like the concept of VAR. I just thought that it killed the game. See, because using VAR, it kind of kills the game. It kind of kills the fun. Like I don't know which game it was, but it was the Man City game where Sterling got a goal. I believe in the last minute of the game, they celebrated for like 5 minutes, only for VAR to rule that off. Oh snap! Only for VAR to sort of rule that off, and it just killed the moment. It just makes the whole thing like a joke. And that's why I said VAR should never be used now. I don't think we have the technology to. Jorginho's having a word with De La Feu. Yeah. Or we should have like in cricket, where cricket has. They have 2 reviews, so they can choose if they want to review or not. And if they review it and it's not a pen or a free kick or a foul or a red card, then they lose a review. And that's how it should be, Maybe that would make it interesting. Maybe that the captain will have more role, or maybe the manager will have more role as well. And that's something that we can always, obviously after the game, we can talk about that. So they got a pen, so that for the ref to even give, that wouldn't be a yeah, the ref knew. The ref knows that was not a pen. He knew that. And I don't know who is actually managing VAR, who's in control of VAR, who's in that kind of room. Anke, I like car, but they need to have a consistent guideline on when to use it. VAR. That's what I said. That the way cricket uses it so well. It's not like they review every little thing. You get to review. You get like 2 reviews or 3 reviews in a game, and it's up to you, the manager or the team or the team captain, to decide when to use the VAR or when to use that review. Like right now, that pen could have been a ref's call. But then Watford can say, you know what, we want to review that because we're not happy with that. That should have been a pen. Watford could have reviewed that, and if they reviewed it and if it wasn't a pen, then they would have lost a review. Why don't the refs look at the screen? I don't know. Even know. Maybe they're just a bit lazy, I guess, to run to the touchline and have a look. $5 minutes. Oh gosh. So yeah, Jorginho has been booked for, I guess, time wasting, I believe. Is it me, or does Frank Lampard look so old now? Like, I guess the manager job does really stress you out. Oh, go on, Mitchie. Oh, Mitchie. Oh, that was close. So yeah, there's 50 guys, 50 of you guys watching the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe as well. We are in the last sort of 5 minutes of the game. Can we get a third goal? That's the question. That's the question we're asking right now. Can we get that third goal? At the moment, we're playing brilliant. Like I said, it's still 2-0 for me. It is not 2-1. I refuse to believe that goal has went in. I refuse that goal. I just don't accept that goal. Yeah, he time wasted free. Oh, okay, cool. This Delafeu guy is so good, but at the same time, he's so shit as well. Like, I can't make up my mind on Delafeu. Is he like a really good player, or is he just so shit? Like some games, he plays like he's some sort of he turns into Messi, and then some game he just turns into Heskey. We should bring on James. Could possibly do actually move Aspilicueta in the central centre back. Have 5 defenders instead of 3 defenders. 4 defenders. Just move Aspilicueta as CB and then James as RB. So we just need to hold on to this 5 minutes. We just need to hold on. Can't fuck this up. If we mess this up, then I will be so disappointed. And I think I'll blame the VAR. For the first time. Sorry, not the first time, for many times. I mean, what was the need of VAR anyways? It's not like it has improved our game. It hasn't improved in... It hasn't improved nothing. It just made it really worse now. I agree with the goal line technology because that is instant and you get a result straight away. And that's understandable. Goal line technology, I'm all up for that. That's alright. But VAR is just complete BS, honestly. Aspie has always been solid CB, had a really good... Yeah. Aspie and CB, he's phenomenal because... 3 minutes to go so far. 3 minutes to go. It won't be our fault if we draw. Nah, it's definitely not our fault. Oh, what the flip? Oh, Willian's coming off, I guess. Oh, there is some sort of injury for Willian. He's... Oh, piss off, Delafeu. What? Just play the ball off, man, Hudson. Like, what is he doing? Just kill the game, man. Oh, for flip. What you... Oh, this is getting intense now. This is getting intense. Uh-oh. Oh, my days. Oh, flip. Oh, motherfucker. Someone fucking clear the ball away, man. What's wrong with you people? Oh, this is getting intense. Oh my god, we could have easily let it go there. Alright, so James is coming on. Wow, that was like the last... That was such a crazy sort of 20 seconds or minutes. Wow, that was intense, wasn't it? Okay, fine, I'm ready to accept that one goal. Fine, I'll give it to them. Is it 90? Wow, 7 minutes has been played so far. Incredible stuff here, honestly. I think the ref really wants... you know... I think the ref really wants Watford to get an equaliser here. Oh my days. We've got another 10 minutes to go. Oh, 10 minutes? 10 seconds to go. Let's just keep it clean, guys. Oh, we can't keep a clean sheet as well. Oh. Alright, blow the whistle, ref. Blow the flipping whistle. How is this ref not blowing the whistle? I just don't understand. It's 95 minutes. What is this ref doing, man? Like, does he you fucking... Is that ref even looking at the game, or is he even looking at the scoreline or the time? Like, does he not know that it's past 95 minutes? Oh, well, that doesn't matter because we have won already. Right, what is everyone doing? All right, let's see what you guys are saying. All right, so that is, of course, full time, guys. It is Chelsea 2, Watford 1, I guess. I'll give it. Fine, you can take that one. Anyways, yeah, it's full time. It's Chelsea. Ooh, what a save from Kepa. Yeah, it's Chelsea 2, Watford 1. It was, of course, a good start to the first half when, of course, Tammy got a goal. A brilliant assist from Jorginho for Jorginho to find Tammy. It was just incredible. I would say that is one of the best assists that I have seen from anyone, really. For many years, I just haven't seen that kind of assist. Not from even Fabregas as well. Actually, Fabregas against Burnley to Schürrle, I guess that's one of the best assists, but this has to be up there as one of the best ones. Yeah, so Tammy got a goal around 5 minutes mark into the game, gave us a good start. And then we got a second goal from, of course, Tammy with the assist to Pulisic to make it 2-0. Of course, the second half we started off so well as well. Towards the last kind of 20 minutes of the game, we conceded to what was not a pen, which was a complete fuck up from the VAR. The ref made a right call of not giving that as a pen because that was, of course, a dive. But VAR saw it differently. VAR saw it as that is a pen because it has a slight touch. But yeah, definitely that was not a pen. And I still refuse that as a pen. So even though they say it's 2-1, I still think we won it by 2 goals. And that was a clean sheet from Kepa. Anyways, guys, I would like to thank everyone for joining this stream. I would like to thank everyone and welcome the new subscribers as well. We have seen some new people on the stream, the likes of Shane, the likes of Andrew, Marija, who else? Maud, and others as well who has joined in, has subscribed as well. And of course to our lovely, faithful, loyal streamers, not streamers, but viewers, the likes of Kai, the likes of Simon, Diren, Avis's Gaming, Freddy, Jermaine, Chelsea the Hiker, many others as well that joins in the stream week in and week out. So thank you very much to them as well. Also to, of course, all the mods as well that has put in a brilliant work and brilliant shift as well this stream. So thank you very much, guys. I will be back for the next game against Ajax at home at Stamford Bridge. I'm going to actually try my best to get a ticket for that game. If I do get a ticket for that game, there won't be any streams, but there will be a vlog. So yeah, from now till the end of the season, I'm going to try my best to go to as much games as possible. Of course, the previews and the reviews will be back as well. So yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. 3 points today. Arsenal drew, United lost. So it's a happy day. It's a happy Saturday for us. We can go and relax and enjoy the rest of the weekend. So yeah, like I said, guys, thank you everyone for coming on this stream. You guys have made the stream brilliant with your lovely comments, and for being so amazing on the stream. So yeah, guys, thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care, have a great weekend, and stay safe. See you later.